Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to Liakat Kids English Spoken School. This is me, your Aisha Meetha. This is class 1 and 2, batch 4. I hope you all are doing great by the grace of Almighty. So now we have done our annual exam. So we are so many happy today. And now we are going to do the comprehensions and the other things for today's class. So what we were going to do first? Yeah. So this is a very nice one. And right now we are going to do this one. And what you have to do next, I will let you know. But before that, I have to make you understand the meaning of the comprehensions, the lines, the words, and all the things. The story is all about at the hillside. First, tell me, what is the meaning of hillside? What do you think about that? What is hillside? Pare. So what is the meaning of hill? Pahad. Hillside. পাহাড়ের দেশে। I mean যেখানে অনেক পাহাড় আছে সেই জায়গাটাকে বলা হয় hillside. Did you visit there? Did you ever visit the hillside?
No, miss.
Didn't you visit the Sylhet, Rangamati, Khagrachuri? Never visited there? Okay. So look. Okay. The hillside is quite and beautiful. Hillside is quite and beautiful. Quite means কি যেখানে কোনো আওয়াজ হয় না. But you know, because no people are going to live there. That's why. But you can hear animal sound in the hillside, especially the bird sound. So the hillside is quite and beautiful. Definitely it is beautiful. There is so many trees. There is so even we can touch the clouds over there. So this is a very beautiful place. One can hear the sound of the birds chirping, as I told you. যে ওখানে কোনো সাউন্ড না পাওয়া গেলেও ওখানে কিসের সাউন্ড পাওয়া যায়? পাখির কিচিরিমিচির সাউন্ড পাওয়া যায়। The river flowing and the wind blowing. রিভার কি হয়? ওখানে আশেপাশে রিভার পানি মানে নদী বয়ে যায় and আমরা কি ফিল করতে পারি যে বাতাস বইছে, তাই না? Okay, the mountains are brown in color. Basically পাহাড়গুলো কি ব্রাউন কালারের না? একটু হোল্ড কর প্লিজ। Is Maghrib Azam. Okay. So basically, Acha, can you tell me the difference between the hill and the mountain? Do you know about that? Okay. So hill holo pahar, mountain হচ্ছে পর্বত, a little bit bigger than the hill. Okay. So কি বলেছে? The mountains are brown in color. Mountains এর কালারটা কি হয়? Brown color হয় basically. But some mountains have white snow on the top. কিন্তু কিছু কিছু মাউন্টেন্স এর একদম উপরে কি হোয়াইট স্নো দেখা যায় না? Did you ever see Everest in TV channel, National Geographic channel, or any other sources like YouTube or Google? Did you ever see Everest? No?
Yes, miss.
Yes. Let me show you. Wait. Let me show you the mountain, Everest. Mount Everest. Okay, wait a minute. So this is the biggest, right? Longest and biggest mountain ever. So give me 1 minute. Okay. So now you can see the Everest. Not like the descriptions. Where is the picture? Yeah, I got it. Here it is. What is? Okay, yeah. So now we can see the picture of the Mount Everest. Is it? So as the story described, so most of the mountains are brown color, but we can see snow on the top of the mountain. Look. So the mountains are brown, but you can see the snow top of the mountain. Can you see that? Look here. So it's just as it is the description. Okay, so this is the Mount Everest picture. Okay, so next, let's go to our story. Okay, now, so, but some mountains are white, some mountains are white, snow on the top. The bright yellow sun rises from between the mountains. দুটা মাউন্টেনের মাঝখান দিয়ে বিশাল একটা ব্রাইট কালারের সানরাইজ করে। The river flows down the mountain and is deep blue. রিভার গুলো কি হয় মাউন্টেনের নিচ দিয়ে একদম সুন্দর করে ফ্লো করে and its color is deep blue. The water also has many fish in them. পানিগুলোর মধ্যে অনেক মাছ থাকে. These fish are both big and small. ফিশগুলো বড় হয় আবার ছোটও হয়. Most of the fish are red and green in color. ওখানকার পানিগুলো এত ক্লিয়ার থাকে যে ওখানকার ফিশগুলো কালারফুল হয়ে থাকে ম্যাক্সিমাম টাইমে রেড অর গ্রিন কালার there are many houses on top of the on both side of the river এখানে কি হয় রিভারের দুই পাশে অনেক মানুষের বসবাস so there are so many houses over there several people live in these houses অনেক ধরনের several মানে হচ্ছে বিভিন্ন রকমের মানুষ সেই বাসাগুলোতে বসবাস করে these people walk along the river and enjoy the mother nature এই মানুষগুলো কি হয় এনজয় করে সেই নেচারটাকে এখানে মাদার নেচার কেন বলা হয়েছে do you know the other name Yeah, do you know the other name of our language? Sometimes we say that our international language or our mother tongue or mother language. আমরা এটা বলি না? Because এটা আমাদের দেশটাকে আমরা কিভাবে পার্সিফিকেশন বলে এটাকে পার্সিফিকেশন মানে কিভাবে একটা ক্যারেক্টারাইজ করা হয় আমাদের দেশটাকে বেসিক্যালি আমরা মাতৃভূমি বলি না মাদারল্যান্ড মাতৃভূমি সো দেশকে দেশের নেচারটাকে আমরা যেমন মাকে যেরকম আমরা অনার করি মা যেরকম বাচ্চাদের আগলিয়ে রাখে সো একটা কান্ট্রি আর একটা কান্ট্রির নেচার তো আমাদের কি করে এভাবে করে আমাদের টেক কেয়ার করে না দ্যাটস ওয়াই উই ইউজ টু কল আওয়ার কান্ট্রি মাদারল্যান্ড and the language is mother language and the nature is mother nature okay so this is all the meaning of the story এখন আমরা একটু pronunciation-এ খেয়াল করব and follow me at the hillside the hillside is quiet and beautiful one can hear the sound of the birds chirping the river flowing and the wind blowing the mountains are brown in color but some mountains have white snow on the top the bright yellow sun rises from between the mountains. The river flows down the mountain and is deep blue. The water also has many fish in them. These fish are both big and small. Most of the fish are red and green in color. There are many houses on top both sides of the river. Several people live in these houses. These people walk along the river and enjoy Mother Nature. So what you have to do, as you know that you have to practice the reading for 5 minutes. I'm giving you 5 minutes and I'm taking the namaz break. Within this 5 minutes, you all have to practice the reading. Then I will ask you the reading and then the question answer. No one will write the question answer before my instruction. So for just wait for me, read it out properly. Then I will take the reading. Then I will going to give you the question answer. Okay? Practice it. Or if you have any problem with any word, that time you can wait for me. I will let you know the meaning of the words. Okay, do it. Done, everyone?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, first, Numair started reading. And everyone listen to her.
Miss, not her, him.
Him, I'm sorry. Numaira and Numair is so close, that's why I said her. Okay, listen to him, H-I-M. Okay.
At the hillside. The hillside is quiet and beautiful. One can hear the sound of the birds chirping,
Dripping.
the river flowing, and the wind blowing. The mountains are brown in color, but some mountains have white snow on the top. The bright yellow sun rises from between the mountains. The river flows down the mountain and is deep blue. The water also has many red and green in color.
Okay. Now, Ruponti. From the beginning.
The hillside is quiet and beautiful. One can hear the sound of the birds chirping. The river flows and the wind blows. The mountains are brown in color, but some mountains have white snow on the top. The bright sun rises from between the mountains. The river flows down the mountain and is deep blue. The water also has many fish in them. These fish are both big and small. Most of the fish are red and green in color. There are many houses on both sides of the river.
Okay. Now, Faiza.
The hillside is quiet and beautiful. One
Quite. It's quite and beautiful. Quite.
quiet and beautiful. One can hear the sound of the birds chirping, the river flowing, and the wind blowing.
Blowing. River flowing, wind blowing.
Blowing. The mountains are brown in color, but
Brown, Mama. Brown in color.
brown in color, but some mountains have white snow on the top. The bright yellow sun rises from between
Between the mountain.
between the mountains. The river flows down the mountains and is deep blue.
Okay. So thank you very much, everyone. Now you all can start writing the question answer. And you don't need to write the questions anymore. You have to write the answer directly. Do it. How many times you need to write? Faiza, where are you? Oh, I can see you.
He's done. Miss, I have done.
So, what about the Numair?
Done, Miss.
So, now I can ask you individually? Okay, first of all, let me show you, see your copy first. Seriously, today only 4 are present. I am shocked. Okay, so there are 12 students, now 4 today. Okay, so right now, I'm going to ask you individually. If I have their number, then I should call them and make them remember about my class today. Okay, number 1, Ruponti. What can you hear on the hillside?
I can hear that birds are creeping.
Okay, Numai, why are some mountains white on the top?
Because it's just a white snow on the mountain top.
Faiza, what do the people do?
These people while along the river and enjoy Mother Nature.
Along the river in your motherland. Okay. So what rises from in between the mountains for Faiza again? What rises from between the mountain?
The bright yellow sun rises from between the mountains.
Mountain. So look, now you can easily say, very well done, Asha. So do you know about the describing words and how many times you have done it before, Taina? It's very easy. So as this is our revision time for the grammar. So definitely we are going to do the describing words. Okay, let me show you the exercise. And as you know, I'm not going to help you anymore. You know what is the meaning of adjective or describing words, and you have to do the exercise by yourself. I am not going to say any single word. First of all, the first one, 1 to 8, you have to write down the sentence. Of course, you have to write down the sentence and you have to underline the adjective or the describing words. So do hurry as you can.
is done.
Done, miss.
Done, everyone?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay, so it's very easy. So let's do this one. The last one. Right? It's become so zoom. Let me do my one. Okay. Where is number 5? Now you can see number 5? Yes.
Yes, miss.
Okay, do it.
Submit the sentence लिखे नहीं तब
No, 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 no. In this time, you don't need to write the sentence. Only the word.
It's only 5.
Done?
Yes, Miss. Miss, 6 number ki.
There is only 5, maybe. Oh, yeah. There's 6.
Done, Miss.
Okay, so first of all, Faiza, you tell me the number 1, 2, and 3 answer.
This is a big house. Big. Pika was a thin cat. Thin. The tall man come in. Tall.
Now, Numair, 4 and 5.
She had a cup of hot tea. Hot. Kabir ate a red apple. Red.
Ruponti, number 6, 7, and 8.
Miss.
Leila wore a pretty dress. Pretty. Asif has a long nose. Long. The angry woman was out. Angry.
Acha, now about the... Okay, now Faiza, tell me the fill in the blanks number 1. Number 1 and 2.
Cold. Dirty.
Let me check this out. Ruponti, number 3 and 4.
Number 3, blue. Number 4, green.
Numair, number 5 and 6.
Number 5 and 6. Hot. Long.
So that's all for today. Because I couldn't run that class with extra slides because there are only 4. So, okay, inshallah, I hope in the next class I will get all my child again. They will come back from their vacations in these 7 days. Okay, then, thank you for joining. And I will say in my next class that these 3 students of mine had joined my previous classes. So I will give you a surprise gift through the internet, actually. Okay, so thank you for joining. And don't miss my next class because for this time, I am just reducing 2 slides. Inshallah, when I will get all of them, then we will practice that all, inshallah, in my next class. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Assalamualaikum, Miss. Bye.
Assalamualaikum, Miss.